We are going to continue with our next country, which is Croatia. The first presentation will be by Marina Ivasic about the Faculty of Informatics and Digital Technologies of the University of Rijeka.
Hello. Yes,
Hello.
I'm ready. I'm here.
You're here. Wonderful. Thank you. I will give you the floor right away. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So my name is, as you introduced me, Marina Ivasic. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Informatics and Digital Technology from University of Rijeka. We are apart from youth universities, which means young universities. So we are also one of the very young part of this university. Here is the building situated above or very near the center of the city of Rijeka. So here are our offices and a nice building to stay and to work in. Next slide, please. In our faculty, we have 7 chairs and 5 labs. The title of the labs are Information System Development, Application of IT in Education, Data Engineering and Computational Linguistics, Pattern Recognition and Soft Computing, and Laboratory for Semantic Technologies. And later on, I will in more detail explain you the field we are dealing with the last 2 labs or pattern recognition and semantic technologies. Next slide, please. We are working in 2 scientific fields, which is information and computer science and communication sciences and computer science. We are about 30 professors and assistants in the faculty. So we are, well, not very big one, but we are young and we work in the different research fields related to artificial intelligence, computer vision, and natural language processing, among others. Next slide, please. So those are our research fields. As I mentioned, some of them are computer vision, NLP, doing with computer networks, application of IT solution for industry, and big data and analytics. Yes, next slide, please. We are dealing and we are working in different projects. Some of them are funded by Horizon, from Coast, Interreg. Some are funded by our university and also by Hrvatska zaklada za znanost, which is the funding agency in Croatia. And now I will present you in brief some of the field within our labs. So please, next slide. One of the laboratory is a lab for pattern recognition and soft computing. So yes, you can proceed to the next slide, please. The idea of this lab is, well, the research field is computer vision, and what we are doing in brief is the goal is to develop methods and algorithm solution for computer vision tasks, which is something like image classification, detection, tracking, recognition of actions and behavior, understanding of scene and image interpretation. And basically, we are mostly using deep networks and deep learning. Yes, you can proceed, please. Currently, we are working on 3 projects. One is related with sports. Here we have recognition of actions and activities in multimedia context related to sports, mostly handball and swimming. On the other project, we are working with surveillance, analyzing videos captured by drones or with thermal cameras. And the idea is to detect persons mostly in search and rescue operations to help them find in as short as possible time. And recently, one project we are involved in is a Horizon project. We are working on autonomous shipping technology. The idea is to detect the objects in the sea and also to recognize the sea state from the images captured on the board of the ship. Next slide, please. Here are group members and associates. Most of the members are from different institutions and they are industry members. Also, we have some external collaborators who are working tightly in the field of artificial intelligence and computer vision. And my colleagues from our faculty, Professor Pobar and my assistant Kristina Host. And also, yes, we want to to work also with other students and on this our tasks. And for other lab, it is a laboratory for semantic technology. Next slide, please. It's a lab dealing with NLP and complex networks. They are working on different projects. One of them is a Horizon project dealing with measuring the social dimensions of culture. They are using NLP to understand the documents and to classify them automatically. And also they are just finished the project dealing with COVID and information spreading and characteristic of social media during the COVID-19 crisis. So here are some their project listed. About the team, it's on the next slide. There are, a team mostly from people from our faculty and our lab, but also they have external collaborators from different fields, even from Slovenia and Italy, working with them on that project. And also are willing to collaborate more with students from Marie Curie. Next slide, please. And yes, that will be all. We have office to help the students. We are just the faculty, but there is an office that can help the students to enroll in and give all the information regarding the Marie Curie and all the data, how to participate in case if they are interested to work with us at the faculty.
Thank you very much, Marina, for sharing all this information. And we are happy that you could be here today. I was wondering whether we have Anita Galir here with us.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes? Okay, wonderful. Because yes, we have the presentation ready. So I would like to ask you to briefly present the Department of Biology of the Josip Juraj Strossmayer University of Osijek.
Thank you very much.
The floor is yours.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Anita Galir-Baltić, and I'm the Deputy Head of Research at the Department of Biology, Josip Juraj Strossmayer University of Osijek in Croatia. Next slide, please. Where we are, I am sure everybody knows where Croatia is. However, a lot of people associate it with tourism and the beautiful Adriatic coast. However, we are a university that is placed in the continental part of Croatia at its eastern boundaries. Although we are at the continent, this is a place with exquisite cuisine, great wines, and also very friendly people. Next slide, please. The city of Osijek is the fourth largest city in Croatia with more than 80,000 people living here. And we like to call it University City because with 17,000 students that we currently have here, almost every fifth resident in Osijek is a student. The Department of Biology is located at the university campus in the heart of the city where a lot of the scientific work is being done. Next slide, please. About us, we are a young department. We are a young department with 35 employees who are working in science. From young researchers to senior researchers, we are all striving to be excellent in science, and we are trying to publish papers in top-ranked journals. We are divided into several sub-departments: water ecology, quantitative ecology, the biochemistry and molecular biology, as well as zoology. Although we are divided, we are participating in similar projects and are working together on a daily basis. Next slide. So what are some of the important research areas in our department? By the beginning of the last year, we have defined what are going to be our next specific research areas, and these would be the studies of freshwater biotic communities as well as terrestrial ecosystem research, where we are dealing with various groups of organisms from phytoplankton, algae, zooplankton, different invertebrates, plants, and also different groups of vertebrates. Also, we are working with microorganisms as well as pathogenic organisms. One team is working with ecotoxicological research and the application and development of advanced computational tools. We are also working with the synthesis and testing of the properties of heterocyclic compounds. And one group that is especially related to the medical science is studying the nervous system in the development of different metabolic disorders. Since we are not just scientists, we are also teachers. We have a research group that is dealing with the professional development of different teaching skills. Next slide, please. Of course, all of these scientific subjects are implemented into our projects. Currently, we are working in 14 different scientific projects as leaders or as partners with our local or international partners. Due to the time limit, I do not have the time to present them all. However, I wanted to show you some of the natural beauties of Croatia that we have the privilege to work in and study there. On your left side, you can see Kopački Rit Nature Park that is internationally famous as an European inland delta that is formed at the confluence of the Danube and the Drava River. And on your right side, you can see national parks, Krka and also Brijuni. Next slide, please. So if you would like to study some of these beautiful habitats with us or have found an interesting topic in our research that you would like to participate in and collaborate with us, you are most welcome in Croatia and most welcome in Osijek. Next slide, please. In case you have any further questions, you can visit our website. There you can find details about specific projects, our research groups, and also our latest publications for any details, of course. I am open to any questions. You can contact me via this data. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you very much to both of you, Marina and Anita, for joining us from Croatia. And as you mentioned, that Croatia normally in our minds is really a country that is known by its beaches, by the vacations, but of course we cannot forget that it also offers very nice research facilities and obviously what is the purpose of today, it offers hosting offers to our researchers around the globe that would like to apply with a supervisor from Croatia to the Marie Sklodowska-Curie postdoctoral fellowships. So thank you again.